Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. Oh my gosh. Two things. Can't believe May is almost over. We'll have a yearly review soon, which I'm fucking scared about. I'm talking about at work. It's Sunday, and yesterday it rained all day. I literally only left the house to go do my walk, and I also got my period yesterday, which was very painful as always. You know, all fun things. All fun things. I'm gonna put on a brief face. Hubby and I have to go grocery shopping today. I actually really like this Rem Beauty Calming Face Mist I bought. So that's the one I'm currently using right now. What's next? Oh, sunscreen. But we already know how I feel about the sunscreen. I just store it like this. Today is going to be like a day in my life vlog because I haven't vlogged in like forever. We're going to just have a fun time. I want to clean up the house. Obviously, I got to wash my hair and get ready for the work week ahead. But this upcoming weekend is finally Memorial Day weekend. So I am so excited because it's an extra day to sleep. But today is day 29 of 75 hard, which that's crazy. That's wild. Well, I did think it would happen, but I feel like I've had so many things happen since I started besides being really, really tired. Lately, I've been having dreams again about, if you've watched my TikTok, Get Ready With Me, I talked about this a few weeks ago. I've had dreams over this like certain person, like, I don't know, in like random situations and weird stuff. This person also put me through a lot of like, I'm gonna say it, trauma and a lot of things that I don't want to talk about. For some reason, they're here. And they were my dreams again. I always heard that that's like a way of them manifesting you, is doing that. But also the last time this happened, I was not dreaming and I wasn't asleep, and it just came out of nowhere, and I was like, whoa, this is weird. Actually use my brush for this. I think this works better. I'm using the Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer. Again, too dark. Too dark for me. I need to stop doing that. I think once I blend it out though, it'll be okay. And yes, I'm holding my brush weird. I'm just putting on a light beat today because I don't know what I'm doing. Well, I do, besides going grocery shopping, but I'm cleaning, and I want to clean all my beauty blenders because a lot of them are not well. I'm gonna go for another outside walk when we come back, since it's not raining today. That was great. I did it in the pouring rain yesterday. That was the whole thing. But thankfully, I did have an umbrella, so it wasn't that bad. Man, the acne this cycle has been unreal. Unreal. Especially like right here on my chin. And I just have like all these little random spots that need to just not. They just need to not. But I do like this. I just need a lighter color. Same with the other Rare Beauty stuff. But I'm hoping, since I'm already kind of like getting tan, sports bra top tan, I'm already tanning. So hopefully it'll just even itself out. Which is crazy because it's only May and I'm already tanning. But same with here. You guys see my watch tan? And it's full little glory. Do I have like cankles in my arms? I do. That's weird. Okay, great. I did moisturizer, concealer, maybe a little bit of bronzer. Basically the same thing I did the other night when I went out with Danielle. Let's go back to this person. So obviously, if you've been here, I've talked about them on my channel. I've made peace with everything, and there's no way in hell I will ever go back to letting that person in my life and causing the chaos that they did. But at the same time, I always viewed this person as someone that like did give me, always knew what I was thinking, which was a little creepy, and always knew what kind of advice to give me. And like when we actually did talk and have decent conversations, stuff that I still carry with me, even though this person brought me trauma. So it's a trauma bond, probably. But they say, if this person is, if you're thinking about them a lot, whole bunch of stuff if you Google it, and they are manifesting you. Don't blame them. Don't blame them because I'm pretty awesome, but I mean, it's been years at this point. I always felt like I was living my life for them because I always was seeking their approval, and I don't do that anymore. So that was really tough. That was a tough pill to swallow, literally. And I think I talked about this in my Instagram post too. I would post and stuff as if they were watching. I would do things as if they were watching, and it's just so weird because clearly that's how warped my mind was, that I was like, I need their approval, I need their attention. I was insecure within myself, and I had always wished that this person was like actually consistent in my life. I've had so many people that have done that to me that have just been in and out of my life, and I was fine with that until I'm not fine with that. So I'm gonna finish my makeup. I'm not doing blush or highlight, but I'm gonna set everything right now and figure out what I'm gonna wear today, which probably will just be leggings and sweatshirt. I have sweatshirts in the car. Oh my god, I keep forgetting that I have a sweatshirt in the car. I have one in I literally have one in my car and one in my husband's car. I remember to vlog. I remembered to vlog. Look at me getting our groceries. There's David, and there's me, and I'm vlogging. Maybe I'll redo my nails today too. Oh, you puh. I think I might start using the got to be.
5 seconds.
Oh.
I'm still here. It's been over 5 seconds.
Oh my god. I'm not actually going to end him, guys. I'm not actually going to end him. He just drives me incessant.
Up the wall.
Yeah, literally. Up the wall I go. Here I go. Literally SpongeBob. Literally SpongeBob. When they're like, what's wrong with Squidward? I think he's literally up the wall. Like, yeah, no, really. I always like to check out the press-on nails because you never know if they have some new ones. A lot of brands are coming out with press-on nails. Like OPI, Sally Hansen has some now. LA Girl. Keep doing your sighing, David. Keep doing it. Oh my god.
You said keep doing it.
I'm being sarcastic because you're... Oh, I have to get pads. Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, so let's get out of here and go get them. Go get my diapers. Oh, here we go. Right here. I probably should just get adult diapers at this point because they're expensive, but whatever. All right. Hey guys, kitchen is a mess, but we're home now from grocery shopping. Literally just a mess. I've got random crap everywhere. My stove is disgusting. Everything's gross. I feel like I've let everything go since 75 hard. But anyway, so first we got a salad kit. I know these are not the best for you. I don't care. It's what I like. I like the chopped one, but these have like bigger croutons and I like that. Hot dog buns because we're gonna have hot dogs tonight for dinner, which we have not done like ever. Like I don't think we've ever eaten hot dogs together our entire relationship. So that's interesting. I got this last giant pack of string cheese. Love these. Easy source of protein. It's easy to get my protein in, all that kind of stuff. As far as protein bars, I got these. These are not the best for me. I am from the past. Like I have a problem with sugar. Like I'm probably pre-diabetic and don't know it. So these are going to be eaten sparingly, maybe like once a day or something, because the carbs are like more than the protein, which I usually don't recommend that, but at least for me, it's not good. But I've been wanting to eat these for so long because they look like a Hostess cupcake and I'm dreaming about all the sweets right now. Okay, and then I got these Yasso Greek yogurt bars that are cookies and cream because Target has a cookies and cream ice cream sandwich that I was going to get, but this is like 130 calories less than that. So we got these as like a cute little snack. I am on a calorie deficit for 75 hard if you're wondering. Anyway, I know it's none of your business, but that's what I'm doing because I keep getting comments on my Instagram about like, why aren't you posting food? And food is just a thing for me that I don't want to post. Vanilla oat milk. I have this in my coffee now with my Tyranny syrups. Okay, moving on. What else do we have here? Ha, fun. Ugh, next bag. 2 bags of frozen corn. I like the Target corn over the
Aldi's corn, only because it doesn't taste as, it still tastes like it's from the can basically, because I don't know, some frozen corn doesn't taste like that good in my opinion. Ballpark hot dogs, not the best for you, but it's one of the ones that I actually like and will eat. No offense to my mother, I don't like the one she buys. Brownie batter hummus to eat with my strawberries at work for snack. And we got 5 of these I used to eat all the time in high school. The Fai Total 2% with strawberries. It has like a separate strawberry thing and you mix it in and it's super good. These are like not bad for you. I mean, I know that the Dan and Light and Fit ones, those are actually better, but this is like 13 grams of carbs, 12 protein. Where's the sugar? Oh, 11 grams of sugar, but pick your battle. I like these. I haven't had them in a while, and they're one of my new food fixations. And they're only 120 calories, so we're eating those. Don't care. Hi.
Hi.
Oh my god. Stay. Thank you. And then also got a giant pack of strawberries that are literally, as I like to say, on the edge of glory, because they're like on the edge of going bad, but I can still eat them. Like, I'll eat strawberries literally until they're almost molded, because that's me. Oh, I forgot about this. I'm trying not to buy this brand because they're not really that great for me. Like, this is 28 carbs and 9 grams of sugar, but Perfect Bar came out with layers. It's a crispy peanut butter and berry bar. So I just bought one to try it. We'll see how that goes. Moving on. What else do we got? What else do we have here? Oh, thank you. We also bought cat food and cat litter, but that's not really that exciting for Gooby. I got some Always period underwear, diapers. I don't care. I like to wear these because my flow is heavy the first couple days, and I didn't have any, so we're restocking up on those. David's gonna play his Xbox. And then I got the L 100% pure cotton maxi pads. I love this brand. Honey Pot's also good. I've had pads from them too. So yeah, I just got the giant one of maxi pads because I didn't really have that many. Okay, last thing that I got. This is different. I've seen so many ads of like YouTubers promoting this, but I was like, I don't know. This is expensive. Thank God it was a Target offer, but I got the Magic Spoon Cocoa cereal, which it has no sugar, 4 carbs, 13 grams of protein. This one's not as good for you as the keto one that Target had, but I decided to try this one because sometimes I gotta make a few sacrifices. It's 15 grams of carbs, 13 grams of protein, no sugar. So I don't know. We're gonna try this right now and see if it's good. But yeah, that's everything that we got for groceries. Still have to go to Aldi's at some point and stock up on like chicken tenders, ground beef. If they have those easy pork roast meals I like to make in the crock pot. Seasoned chicken that's frozen, that's easy to just heat up and then use it for wraps or eat or whatever. Oh, that was like $100. How? Inflation, that's how. Don't judge my kitchen. Who cares? This is what we get for $10. Okay. I just hope it's good, because if it tastes like protein ass, I'm gonna be mad. I've been here from my last video where I talked about how protein things would just, after COVID, have tasted like garbage to me. I'm very selective with the protein things that I eat now. I like the Built Bars because they're collagen protein, if that makes sense. I still use whole milk. I don't care for my cereal. Oat milk is just for coffee. Time for a taste test. I'll put my period stuff away later. Tastes like how you expect it to be. It's very bland. Obviously there's no sugar, so there's like a hint of sweetness from the cocoa. Well, other than that, it's kind of like I'm eating regular Cheerios flavored with chocolate. So they're not bad, but I don't think I'd buy this again. But it is my breakfast because we didn't buy food or get breakfast at Dunkin' this morning. I'll eat it. I'll finish the box. Don't think I'll buy it again. Maybe I'll try a different flavor. I had to pause for a second because I thought it was thunder, but it's really just walk a lot. Anyway, so I wanted to unbox this. It's not very exciting. I feel like I've slowed down lately on my shopping, but then again, there's still things that I shop for, which, speaking of the Skim sales today, and of course I just bought Skims like ago. I bought more Skims, which there'll be a haul, so that's fine. That's fine. There'll be a haul. There might actually also, I teased in my last video a Temu haul. Since that video, I have shopped a little bit on there, so yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I feel like since I started doing 75 hard, I just don't shop that much. And I was supposed to go to TJ Maxx Friday night with my mom, but I might actually go out with my coworkers instead. I'm trying to be less of a hermit. I don't know. It's very hard. This is something, I think I talked about this before. I don't know. I have no idea. So if I did, I'm going to delete it and then just skip to whatever. I have a hard time making friends, keeping friends. Friends are just not a good thing for me. Like, it's just not a thing. But I bought myself another pair of Vans. The only pair of Vans I have are, I don't know what you want to technically call them. I'll try to put a picture right here of what they look like. I thrifted them from Plato's Closet like 4 years ago. So yeah, I decided to buy a real pair. So I bought a knockoff pair of these. For the record, word to the wise, don't buy knockoff Vans, because if you want the real Vans, just buy the real Vans, because my knockoff ones ended up breaking last week, which was unfortunate, because it was just unfortunate. I'm super excited about these because they're just black, because all the girls have real Vans and I have real Vans now, so I'm happy. Not even just that, but I don't know. Again, I realized I'm a very much quality over quantity person now. If it's good quality, I'm a fuck with it. If it's it's going back. So that's kind of been my mindset behind Temu as well. Got some new slide-on Vans. I am super excited for these. I actually might wear these tomorrow. It's gonna be really hot. Now it's starting to get warm. Memorial Day is coming, which is great. Throwback to Memorial Day like 2 years ago when Danielle and I went to Rhode Island and it was freezing the whole time, so all we could do was eat and shop. It's Wednesday. This is the first Wednesday in like, oh my gosh, I don't even know, 2 weeks at least that I did not work out at work, because last week we had the run, the marathon, whatever, and then the week before we had like a teacher appreciation thing, so I went on a walk with my coworkers. And there was another day that I didn't have to because I walked with my kids. And then there was another day because there was like a carnival thing going on. So I did laps with one of my kids. And I hit my goal. So if it's just lifing, I just washed my hair. It's Wednesday. I'm going to straighten it tonight. I am just feeling really good right now. I apologize, I have like no energy right now. It's just... usually this time of the night, I'm like, okay, I'm tired. And then around 6:30, I make dinner and prep for tomorrow. So, but my biggest goal has been this entire 75 hard journey, which today is day 32 that I'm vlogging, which is crazy, is that I'm trying to get in as much protein as possible. Wipe it on there. I'm trying to get as much protein as possible, not eat a lot of junk, and not eat out all the time, because that is what has made me gain a lot of weight, and I have not been. So I posted about it already on my Instagram and on my TikTok. If you haven't seen it, it was like a trend thing, but I actually put my weight numbers next to it, and I think I needed to do that just to like, because weight, the number is just such an issue for me, has always been, and I'm trying to, I've learned to love myself, but also I feel like I lost it a little bit, and I feel like I used to let the number on the scale really define who I am, and that's not who I am. So I've started this journey at 215 pounds, which is the most I've ever weighed in my adult life, which for me is horrifying, because I have just always been instilled since I was a kid, and the trigger warning, if this is going to get you, bother you, whatever, I've always been told to not look like, you know, huge, and don't get big, and blah, 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 and, you know, this usual stuff. And it always, like, stuck with me. But I also never wanted to be so out of shape that, like, I couldn't, like, be able to run around with my kids or be active at my job or be able to... I've always just wanted to be active, and I always wanted to be, like, you know, that girl that was cute and... you know, was fit and had it together and was happy. And I feel like I was that girl years ago. And I keep referencing 2016 because I feel like that's the only time in my adult life that I was like really happy with my body because of how well I was taking care of myself and working out, and I was the lowest I ever was. But I know that weight is not, the number is not me. I am me, and that's still something very hard I've had to like take my mind out of the gutter with, because times, you know, this time of year I will get the time hops from, I don't even know how long 2016 was now. It was like 7 or 8 years ago. Crazy. I was 24 and I was like, oh my gosh, I was so like happy, and I was, you know, fit, and I was healthy, and I felt good, and what happened? Life happened, and I slowly gained it back. And I've always been ashamed of that, because I always wanted to just stay at one weight and not, you know, stay a certain way and not mess it up. But obviously I do have mental health issues, and my depression gets to me, my anxiety gets to me, and what has been a comfort for me all my life is food. So we are looking for a new way of life, a new way of living, and it's okay that it's okay that I am not the way I was back then, because I am not the same person that I was 8 years ago, obviously. And this time, we are fully 100. I'm scratching, by the way, not picking my nose. We are fully 100% doing this for me. I'm doing it for me, and no one's gonna stop me. So, yeah, okay, I'm done with the monologue. See you guys later. Hey guys, it's Friday, and I'm not at work. Can you guess why? I also have my AirPods in, so if I sound weird, that's probably why. But your girl is sick again, and I just took a shot of emergency. Wednesday I was feeling run down, and yesterday I was feeling great. I got a sore throat, I have a headache. This is fabulous, but I can still make it because it's Memorial Day weekend. So therefore, if you work a normal job, or a job where if you don't go to work the day before or the day after the weekend, you don't get paid. I'm not going to be getting paid for the holiday. I'm pissed. And I don't want to talk about it. I'm pissed. And the only reason that your girl did not go to work today was because I didn't sleep all night. And by the way, these are the emergency packets I'm currently using. I like the pink lemonade, but raspberry is pretty good. This one's like the Immune Plus, whatever. Love these. I usually take it as like a shot because I just can't. It's too tart. I have a couple theories, and I think this one's the most viable. So last Friday night, David and I went to see Fast X at the movie theater, and if you know, I feel like there's like certain places. Why do I feel like my pants are? Because they are. Cool. I feel like there's certain places that are just really disgusting, and everyone has a common knowledge of that, such as casinos and movie theaters. And I haven't been to the movies in years, so I really feel like we both started getting sick from going to the movies, but that's just speculation. Also, Motivate sent me a whole bunch of like stuff for working out, which I'm very excited to try, but I'm not right now because I'm sick. So yay, we love that. Anyway, so David ended up getting sick first, and when like I said in the last clip, Wednesday I started feeling run down. SpongeBob's on Pluto TV, by the way. I started feeling run down. Yesterday I felt like crap, and I was like, oh, I'll just make it through. But no. Your girl did not fucking sleep last night at all. Like, at all. I literally had the worst night's sleep that I've had in a really, 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 really fucking long time. And there's a few rare times where I have such bad anxiety that I literally can't sleep, and I'm up all night, and then I cry because I can't sleep, and it's a whole thing. I wasn't going to, but I also just felt so bad, and I had taken at this point Mucinex. I had a chloroseptic like throat lozenge. I took so much like medicine that I was just still feeling like, by the time the time came for me to get up early to do my workout, I was like, this is not happening. I'm not going to work. I feel like crap, and I am sleep deprived. So finally, I fell asleep. David went to work. I woke up at like 11:30 fully. I heard, of course, the night before I'm sleep deprived, the next day the lawn people decide to come and mow the lawn, and right next to my window, and I was like, dude, I could end you right now, but I'm not going to. In conclusion, it's now almost 2. In a way, I'm kind of pissed. Maybe I should have just went in late to work today, but whatever. But I feel like I blame the movie theater and me trying to, the whole, one of the things of 75 Hard is I'm trying to be more like open and like social and go out and do things and, not be such a hermit and actually try to interact with people and try to have friends and all this. And where's that gotten me? This. Memorial Day weekend. My life. That's my karma. That must be my karma. And not only that, last week I had to call out because I couldn't walk because my legs were spasming so bad. So yay. Granted, if you've been here, I've been very sick this year, like on constantly COVID, sinus infection, everything. With doctor's notes. But I'm just paranoid. That's the end of this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I am so pissed off, but it is what it is. I'm gonna put on my watch. I think I'm gonna do some stretching, maybe a yoga sesh today. I don't know if I want to go on a walk. I really kind of don't want to leave the house today. Unless I do like a stretch sesh outside and go on the treadmill, which I might do that. But the treadmill's not the same. I don't know. We'll see how I feel later. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.